What's up everyone, this is France over here from Nintendo and PlayerSense.com. Welcome to the Super Smash Bros. Show. We've got a pretty good show for you guys today. There wasn't a ton of interesting topics this week, but we do have a new stage, some new items, plus a pretty cool main topic that we're going to get into. So let's go ahead and get right into this week's news. So Masahiro Sakurai showed off a brand new stage for Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. At least that's what people think it's going to be. On Sakurai's pick of the day, he said this: if you turn on the 3D effect, it really looks like there's a Game Boy inside the screen. And right here you can see he says pick of the day, ba-ding, and what he basically means by that is the Game Boy, the original Game Boy had the startup to where you'd hear that little chime, the ba-ding chime, so he was basically emulating that. If this is actually a stage from Super Smash Bros. For 3DS, I think that'd be really cool. They can put a bunch of different Game Boy games over the years and really have players battling out on different stages. I'm excited to see that, especially since the Super Smash Bros. For 3DS game comes out very soon, October 3rd here in North America, and I'm just looking forward to seeing what they do with this Game Boy stage. In the next bit of news, Sakurai showed off the 3-piece Daybreak item from Kid Icarus Uprising. Here's the official description of the item. Look at these 3 radiant pieces. Yep, you guessed it, it's another combinable item like the Dragoon. This is what it looks like when all 3 parts are combined together. How powerful would this beam blast be? For your information, you can fire shooting items while moving backwards and forward. Change direction by flicking the control stick or circle pad toward the back of the fighter. It's another really cool item from Masahiro Sakurai. He's just kind of showing off the variety that we're going to get in Super Smash Bros. And I'm really interested to see what other items that he still hasn't uncovered, because there is a lot to this game we still haven't seen yet when it comes to items, stages, characters. There's still a lot that we still have to see. So it's interesting for Sakurai just to basically be showing all this off. Alright, and for the final bit of news, Sakurai actually showed off a new trophy and a new ways to get trophies in Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. Here's what Sakurai had to say about one of the trophies. Here's the trophy gallery for the 3DS version. You can rotate the trophies by drawing circles on the bottom screen. Super Smash Bros. Brawl had a ton of trophies, but the rumor has it that the 3DS version alone may have more than Brawl. Looks like the Dr. Wily that we made from scratch for the 3DS version is on his knees in disbelief. Sakurai also went on to show off the new trophy system right here. Here's something new, the trophy shop. If you're having a hard time getting certain trophies, why not just buy them? They sometimes go on sale too. With these trophies here and what Sakurai said about this trophy shop, it just shows off the variety that we're going to get in this game once again. There's so much stuff to do. We have to collect coins, use them to buy new trophies. There's going to be all sorts of stuff that we can do here. So I'm just interested once again just to see everything that this game has to offer, and it's not going to be long here. October 3rd. There's going to be a ton of stuff to do in this game. This portable version is really shaping up to be nice. It might not be the definitive version that the Wii U version is, but it's still going to be a nice version that you can have and play on the go in between lunch breaks or wherever you're at if you're going on a trip. So it's going to be interesting to see everything the 3DS version does first and compare that to the Wii U version later. We're going to actually move into the main topic here, and we're going to be discussing how Super Smash Bros. is one of the most interesting, unique, and innovative games of our time period. Super Smash Bros. First came out back on the N64, and I don't think people really realized what it was going to turn into. And when I say innovation, when I say something that's new and something that's different, a lot of people think that new IP equals different or new, yet a new IP can use the same gameplay over and over. What really makes innovation is when people take that gameplay that you do or take that genre that you create, the party style fighting game, and copy it over and over and over and over again. I think even Call of Duty, that was a very innovative game. Call of Duty in 2007, yeah, COD Modern Warfare 4. That was very innovative. It took really cool RPG elements and other stuff, combining that into a shooting game, and you saw countless other games copy that formula and try to do what they're doing. Obviously, Call of Duty releases every single year, so it's not so innovative anymore, but at the same time, back when it was released, that was something that was truly groundbreaking and innovative, and they've reaped the benefits of that. I think Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 64 and the franchise in general is something very like that. You saw Smash Bros. Came out, and then you saw all these other party games, fighting games that tried to emulate that. You saw Power Stone that came out, Beautiful Joe Red Hot Rumble. There was many other games, and even a game that I'll be talking about a little bit later on the Wii that basically copied it down to a T, without the exception of the really huge roster and some other things here and there. But there were games that literally tried to copy and paste what they were doing. Even Jump Superstars, the first one and the second one, did that. There was many other games that I'm probably missing too that also tried to copy that PlayStation All-Stars. How could we forget that one? So when you have a game and you have a franchise that you create and everybody just tries to emulate that and pretty much hold that up to the standard, that's how you can tell pure innovation. And even if you look at what they've done, the little things that you might not think is innovation, like all the extra game modes or Subspace Emissary, these are things that other people just aren't doing. And Sakurai takes those game modes and takes what he's done and takes what he's learned after each iteration and tries to put his heart and everything that he's got into these next games. So I think it's one of those things that we really need to look back and we look at Sakurai's legacy of what he's done in the game industry, because he's very soft-spoken, doesn't talk a ton, I mean, other than the pick of the days and stuff like that. So I just think it's one of those things where we need to look back and we see what Sakurai's done and really appreciate that, because there's been so many people who have tried to copy the formula down, and nobody who's ever had the success, nor have they been able to match the type of gameplay that you get in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS and that you've got in the previous Smash Bros. Games. So it's just a really interesting dynamic. It's just something to keep in mind when you're talking about Smash Bros. And what it does, and just looking at the overall history of the game. I just thought it would be good to talk about the innovation and talk about what Sakurai's done in this industry, plus with this team. I mean, obviously Sakurai's one person, but you still need a team to do great things, and Sakurai and his team has done so many good things in that genre and have pushed a lot of other developers to try new things. Whether it was successful or not, that's not the point. Is that they're looking at something that Nintendo did and they tried to emulate it and tried to create their own successful brand. You have to give them credit for that. And like I said, I do have a game that I will be talking about that's probably the best reincarnation of Smash Bros, but it's not Smash Bros, and it's not PlayStation All-Stars. It's actually a different game. So look forward to that soon. So that basically wraps it up for this episode. I want to thank all of you guys for joining me. This one was a bit light and a bit short on content. Probably get some new stuff coming, especially with the Smash Bros release date upcoming soon in Japan. Alright, make sure you check out the description below. There you will see all of our social networks. We have Facebook, we have Google+, we have Twitter, we have all sorts of good stuff. So please go over there, follow us, like us, and head over to playeressence.com for all your news, reviews, trailers, tips, and tricks. Plenty of good stuff going up on Smash Bros. Every single day. Also, make sure you like this video if you did. It helps us spread our content across YouTube. And subscribe if you're someone new. You're pretty much going to get new videos, whether it's Let's Plays, reviews, gameplay walkthroughs, all sorts of stuff on PE Nintendo. So please hit that subscribe button and check out all of our content here. Alright, so that basically wraps it up for this one, and we will see you guys for the next show. Enjoy the matchup of the week.